Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham and today I'm joined by Brendan Cummins from Black Canyon. Now, Brendan, welcome to the Roadhouse again. It's good to see you.
G'day, Wally. Thanks for your time today, and yeah, pretty exciting announcement we put out today with the company.
Yeah, well, I was going to say thanks for your time because no doubt you've been pretty busy today answering lots and lots of questions. So it's great that you're able to take some time for us. So your KR1 and KR2 manganese deposits up at the up in the Pilbara there, you've just completed a scoping study. That's as much as I know about it all. And maybe you can fill us in on all the details because, yeah, as I said, you've been pretty busy because a lot of people are excited about it.
Yeah, so KR1, KR2, they're deposits that we discovered about 12 months ago. They're hosted within what we call the Balfour manganese field, which is a large, it's a large manganese endowment. We've discovered 314 million tonnes across various deposits within the Balfour manganese field, and we chose KR1 and KR2 as our sort of front runner projects. There's 100 odd million tonnes between the two of those deposits in the indicated and inferred categories. And yeah, we've done a scoping study, and we sort of turned it around within 12 months. It's a pretty good effort, I think, by the team. And the numbers really speak for themselves. We're looking at a 3 million tonne per annum throughput operation, 16-year mine life. It's a very simple process. It's mining, crushing, screening, washing, then going through a DMS plant. So a simplistic flow sheet. Our biggest reagent is going to be water. That's kind of it. No, not really many other chemicals. There's some DMS media in the dense media drums, but other than that, yeah, water. So the NPV of the project is $340 million, an IRR of 70%, so pretty healthy. But more importantly, the free cash, looking at generating on average over the 16-year mine life, $46 million per annum. So that's a decent operation. Black Canyon, we're a company that's worth between $5 and $6 million currently. So we do have the privilege of owning an asset 100%, across KR1 and KR2. And we've demonstrated a lot of value on site as well. So, look, there's more work to be done as usual. We need to work this thing through feasibility. We've already started the environmental studies. And I'm getting quite a lot of inbound interest from particularly Chinese and Indian groups. I was present at the International Manganese Institute conference recently. It's an annual conference. There was over 200 delegates at the conference. It's all industry groups, from the producers, the end users, smelters. And this material, the product we're looking at producing is a 30 to 33% manganese concentrate that'll go into China, which is the largest market for this, and or to India as well. So that's why I think we're generating quite a bit of interest. Obviously, with Groote Eylandt going offline, that could be offline for another 6 months. So I think it's a bit of a preview into the future as to whether, where future supply of manganese is going to come from.
And being like a manganese, potential producer in the Pilbara of all places, because when people say the Pilbara, obviously they think iron ore. Then maybe secondarily they think gold. But then manganese. You must be sort of raising a few eyebrows with that.
Yeah, the manganese. Look, to the west of us, we've got all the big four: FMG, Hancock Prospecting, Rio Tinto, BHP. They've all got infrastructure in there. These are multi-decade operations. The manganese in the area has largely been ignored, which has been our opportunity, I guess, to go and discover and drill out all of these deposits. It's outcropping mineralisation. In the ground, it's about 10% manganese, which is on the low side. There's no doubt about that. But we can upgrade it using very simple beneficiation techniques to 30, 33% manganese. We do have aspirations to actually try to get a bit more out of these deposits and maybe get up to 35, 36% manganese. So there's still some more test work to be done. But I guess having significant endowment of manganese is a fantastic starting point, and it's how we deliver the resources and future feasibility studies is going to be key.
All right. So now, how do you sort of spend your time? Like this is KR1 and KR2 deposits, but they're no orphans up there. You've got other deposits on the project as well. Are you looking at spending time on these other ones, or the main concentration being here?
So there's a lot of trade-off studies to be done in terms of future studies. So we are looking at a 16-year mine life on current resources. We do have within 20 to 30 kilometres of the KR1, KR2 deposits, we do have other resources that could also feed in. So would we look at expanding our operation? We're looking at a 3 million tonne. Does it make more sense to go to 4 million tonnes and have a more of a classic hub and spoke model where we've got a central processing facility and a lot more materials being fed into that processing facility from other deposits, really chasing grade and low strip ratio material. And all the deposits we've drilled so far are pretty much outcropping and very low strip ratio. So there's certainly a way to maximise early cash flow by making sure you exploit these outcropping deposits. And then over time, once you've paid off your debt, which, by the way, it's $84 million capex, it's not huge. You can start looking at increasing the strip ratio and going a bit deeper.
All right, well, it sounds like you got your work cut out for you there, Brendan. So, back to the desk, back out there, and back doing what you do. Please keep in touch. Make sure you keep in touch with us to let us know what's going on, because we do get a lot of interest about Black Canyon. People do like hearing about what's going on with you guys. So, we look forward to speaking to you again very soon.
Yeah, thanks, Wally. I think yet again it's going to be another busy 12 months, and we'll just keep kicking goals and progressing the projects.